Hello, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. So in the last episode, we actually had the final battle with Maruki, and that took forever. If you watched that episode, I think it clocked in, the video clocked in at like 2.5 hours, but I had actually cut out about an hour's worth of the fight, just because I just wasn't able to figure out really an effective way to whittle him down. But finally kind of figured out baton passing, destroying the tentacles, and anyway, all that stuff. And then the story just kept progressing after that with no real natural break, and so I really just kind of had to call it and stop it at some point in the story. So that's where we are. That's why we're in the middle of this conversation, and I hate having the end and starts of episodes to be kind of in the middle stuff, but that's just the way this one had to work out. So apologies for that, but we'll just get right into it and see what these guys have to say. You escaped the prison of the heart only to be imprisoned in reality.
What a most ironic outcome. Your wish for others' happiness prevailed over your own. However, I feel as though all is finally well. In the end, you willingly chose the correct path. Most importantly, you never compromised your values for your own well-being. The final arcana you have acquired is the world.
Ooh.
It is the power for an individual to stand on their own 2 feet, swayed by none. That power shall fuel the hope shared amongst your friends and yourself to strive towards a better future. With the world, you are no longer without a place to belong, and will never trudge a path alone again.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Thanks. Oh. Hi, Lavenza. Oh, see, that was from the very beginning of the game. I think that's Lavenza, and I guess she's leaving.
Long time no see. We met last on Christmas Eve, right? Never mind, it's nothing. I have 2 great pieces of news for you today. First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty. I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
I'm glad to hear that.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
All right. Really?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man.
Yay.
The others did everything they could for you.
They did. I mean, we got to see cutscenes of everyone, like all the confidants that weren't in our Phantom Thieves crew, right? And I was trying to note like who was in it, and it was basically everyone we maxed out. Like there was no Shinya, the arcade kid, and no politician guy, because we didn't max him out. So I think that's sort of what we saw in the last episode was really the fruits of our labor. Like that's the reason we got them all maxed out, so that they would kind of have an effect on the story, and we got to see a little bit extra flavor in that cutscene with all of them.
Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. That wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well. Regardless, the righteous phantom thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
We made a promise.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
Well, I hope you're nicer to Makoto. Exaggerating.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
Why do you want to know?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this, but I realized something after meeting all of you. My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer. I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release. Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Bye. Thanks.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
I love that he drives a VW Bug.
It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh?
What?
Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself.
He was very mean to us.
Then again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, all right?
Namaste!
It's the crew. Wait, is someone missing? We're missing 1, 2, 3. We're missing Morgana and Samire.
Whoa.
You did it! It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well.
And the best for last, me. So we meet again. It's good to see you.
Yeah, look at all these faces. Same here.
All right, so let's grab a table.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Now we're only missing one last person.
She texted me a little while ago that she's finished with practice and heading here. I'm guessing she'll be here any minute now.
Sorry I'm late.
Yay.
Senpai. Welcome back.
All right, that's everyone.
Come on, Sumire. Take a seat.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
If we didn't do that at the very least, we'd be betraying the entire reason we stood up to Maruki.
We'll oppose the injustices of this reality with our own strength. That's what we all agreed upon.
Ever since then, we've been doing just that. Busting our asses trying to get you out of the clink.
A clink.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
You saved. You took you long enough. You saved me.
Right back at ya.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
Oh, durian. Have you, if you know what that is, it's like a fruit that smells like feet. It's foul. It smells so foul. And some people love it. It's just, it's an acquired taste, but yeah, it smells so gross.
You're missing the point.
Huh?
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
Yeah. Oh.
I guess you really were hungry. Oh, and that wasn't you? Sorry about that.
Huh.
Oh, it was Sumire.
Sojiro will be back soon. Just hang in there.
Oh yeah. Sorry for not minding my business. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it. It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
About that, there's something I need to tell you guys. I've decided to go with him when he leaves. He's pretty special after all. Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
Never been a delinquent. Let me think it over. Alright.
Leave it to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Oh, how dare you! Sumire, at least you're on my side, right?
Me? Then, what say we call this a second round welcoming party?
That's the ticket, my re-welcoming party. Nobody can complain about that. So, for the food at my party, I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
That's just part and parcel of who I am. The one, the only Morgana.
Stop trying to talk so big. You're just a cat now.
Shut up. I don't need to hear that from some dumb ape.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
You guys never change, do you?
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Don't worry. Being weird is just a sign of your individuality.
I'm gonna miss these guys so much. I feel like we're nearing the end, and I'm like getting sad.
You don't need to defend him about that.
Well, anyways, we're all here now. Let's kick this party off!
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
I love these characters so much. Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I guess home is what you make of it, even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay?
But seriously.
So, I wanted to ask you something. Remember the tail end of Maruki's palace when I was actually flying? That wasn't a dream, right? It sure wasn't. A helicopter.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought so. But I still can't figure out how that was possible in the first place. So, this is just a theory, but... don't you still have that star Jose gave you? Oh, we never quite solved what the deal with Jose is.
Oh!
Hey, it's... the star has lost its luster. This was shiny the last time you looked at it, right? So it really was the effect of the star. Oh. Does he always have that star in his pocket? Well, of course it was, now that I think about it. There's no other way that the idea of a cat converting into a helicopter could suddenly become a common cognition. Well, we're through with the metaverse, and it only happened in the most extreme of emergencies. So I have a feeling that won't be happening again anytime soon. Oh, what's up, Whoopi? I missed you. I'm glad you made it back. I'm sorry I couldn't see you today. I'd like to see you tomorrow night, if that's okay. Ooh, it's Valentine's Day. What should I do tomorrow? Yeah, spend time with Samir. Oh, don't respond. Let's talk at my place. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow then. Good night. Good night, Bae. You never change, do you?
Come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right?
What about school? We're not going back to school? I don't know how the semesters work in Japan. Maybe they're off for... like, it's early for spring break. Winter break? We're only at 48%. Dang. Okay. Ooh. Oh, look!
Oh, right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young. Ooh, boy.
Good evening.
Ooh.
I didn't know you were still working. Sorry for stopping by so late.
Oh, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you. Enjoy yourselves.
That's considerate of him. I hope I'm not imposing. I know I already saw you before, but I really wanted to have some time with you today.
Ooh.
So I thought I'd stop by on the way home from practice.
I'm glad I got to see you.
Same here. I had so much I was going to say once I finally got to talk to you. But now that you're here, and I can see your face for myself, none of it seems so important anymore.
Aww. I'm sorry that I worried you.
It's alright. I understand why you did what you did. On another note...
Yeah, I remember when I first played and I romanced on, and this day happened. She was like so mad. I mean, she was like not angry, but she was like in tears. It's like, I can't believe you didn't tell me you were gonna go to jail for that long, and I could have done something, or we could have, you know, had more time before you left. Yeah, so Sumire took it pretty well though.
I brought you something.
Ooh.
It's chocolate, since it's Valentine's Day today.
And a teddy bear. Aw, I'm touched.
Normally, I'd find that a little melodramatic, but I'm glad to hear it, really.
Sumire's chocolate.
Just checking, but we're back in the real world, right? Oh, I wanted to say, Senpai, ever since that day, I've finally been living for myself, as myself, and from now on, I always will. So, may I sit next to you?
Ooh.
You're going back to your hometown soon, yes?
Want to come with?
It's sweet of you to ask.
Aw.
But I'm going to keep working hard. Wherever you are, I'll make sure you hear about me. She always said she performed best when thinking about someone she loved. I think I finally understand Kasumi, what she was trying to say. When I think about you, I get the feeling the competition's going to go just fine.
You mean... Oh. Aw.
I think you know what I mean.
So sweet. I spent a romantic evening with Sumire. Ooh. So if you...
Perfect timing. You've got a guest.
So if you actually try and romance multiple girls, Valentine's Day turns into like a disaster because they show up at the same time, and then the truth comes out, and like people's feelings get real hurt. Like I've seen videos of players who try and romance every girl, and so it's just a giant crowd of angry girls in the cafe, and sometimes it gets heartbreaking. Like I remember like Futaba's just like crying uncontrollably, and Makoto's like super pissed, and Haru's crying, and it like the girls get really upset. It's pretty. It can almost be played for laughs that you try and like hit on every girl, but it kind of, because you get so attached to these characters, that it's kind of hard to watch actually. So I've never tried to do the multiple romance path, but we stayed strong. We stayed true to Sumire the whole time.
Sorry to bother you this early in the morning. I was wondering if you'd like this. There's no obligation, of course.
What? Size Giri Choco? What?
You've helped me through a lot. I wanted to express my appreciation.
She just gave us some chocolate?
Sorry for how this is coming off. I didn't mean for it to seem like I'm just dumping my leftovers on you.
Not at all, thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, look at this hotshot. Lucky guy having a gorgeous lady drop by this early just to give you treats.
I hope you don't mind that I stopped by today. No doubt you already got some from someone special.
Yeah, and a teddy bear.
I should really be going anyway. Sorry to impose. And this is hardly the end of my debt, of course. Chocolate isn't going to cover all you've done for me. See you around.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Hey!
I heard they finally turned you loose. I'm glad you're doing okay. I expected at least a phone call, though.
Sorry.
Anyhow, you're free, and that's worth celebrating.
Yeah. What? We gotta... Is everyone gonna give us this Giri Choco?
I was hoping I'd get a chance to hand this over, so this is good timing.
Why is everyone giving us chocolate?
Valentine's Day yesterday?
Yeah? What a treat.
It's just a token of my appreciation, so don't go feeling guilty about not getting me anything. How about you consider it a sign of trust from one comrade to another? See ya!
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Morning!
Hey!
We usually don't run into each other here, huh? Oh, yeah. This is for you.
Chocolate? What? Why? What's happening?
I was going to give it to you at school, but as long as we're both here...
I'm kind of confused because it's an SP item. Does that mean we're gonna have a chance to use it at any point? Like, why are they giving us SP
Have
items?
some chocolate. You know, for Valentine's Day.
As lovers? As friends?
As friends. Close friends.
Aww. We are close friends.
I'll be counting on you.
She's one of the originals. Like, her and Ryuji and Morgana I consider to be the OG team.
Oh.
Hey.
Great timing. I was just headed to your classroom. Here, take this.
Chocolate? What the hell?
It's chocolate. Think of it as a token of appreciation for all you do for us.
Thanks, Makoto. You're the best. I'll be sure to repay you.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be a big deal. See you again soon, okay?
I mean, I like that they don't end up just pairing off every character we know. Like, she could have, like that she's not
Hello.
with Ryuji or anything. It's just, it feels a little bit more natural that everyone's just friends, you know? Like, I hate it when movies and shows have to pair everybody of the opposite sex off with each other, even though they've been friends for a long time. What's up, Haru?
I'm glad I caught you. I wanted to give you this.
Wonder what it could be. Yeah.
I thought it'd be best to wait until today. After all, if you got one from someone special, I wouldn't want to intrude.
Our rejection of her was probably the most painful one to watch.
You always do so much for me. This is the least I could give in return.
You sure I can have this?
Of course. We should get coffee again sometime too.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you're free.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad I got to see you. I'm relieved you're safe.
Thanks.
On that note, I have a small gift for the occasion. Apparently these days, people give chocolate to friends, even when it's purely platonic. Seems like a fine opportunity to celebrate your return, and express my gratitude.
I'll gladly take it.
I hope Shogi brings us even closer together.
She was a character I really liked through this playthrough as
there.
well. I just, another character I never paid that much attention to. She doesn't do a ton, right? Like, she gives you some perks in the battles, but it's not like you get to do anything really that special with her. She's obviously not a teammate and all this stuff, but I kind of liked her story path and the resolution of it, and it just felt like would have been a character I would have considered romancing to see that path. What's up, Chiaya?
I knew you'd be here. Oh, I don't mean I've been watching you. I just read your fortune. Now that that's cleared up, please take this.
Chocolate?
It's to celebrate your freedom. And to say thanks for everything you do.
Thanks.
If you ever need my power again, all you have to do is ask.
We did use her powers a lot, you know, that's the only way we were ever able to get just about everyone leveled up.
I'll always be happy to help you.
She's definitely one of the MVP confidants. Oh,
Welcome back.
it's the hot goth doc.
I wasn't sure I'd even see you, but I guess this is good timing.
This is an angle of the cafe we almost never see. Like, I never really knew what that wall. It's like the Seinfeld coffee shop. Like, you never know what that wall they're sitting against looks like because, you know, it's a TV show.
Here, take this.
Takemi's Gary Choco.
Figured you deserved a little appreciation.
Friends?
Who knows? Don't get your hopes up.
Oh, dang.
Sounds like you've been through a lot. It's kind of a relief to see you're the same as ever. Remember, I'm pretty close by if you ever come down with something. Call whenever you need to. See you later then.
Bye.
I know it's sudden, but could you watch the store? I gotta head out for a bit. Think you can keep an eye on things?
Oh, were you working? Sorry to distract you. I thought I'd stop by on the way home from work, partly so I could give you this.
Oh god. It's so funny. I can't believe
You've done so much for me after all. I wanted to say thanks.
I'm pretty sure this only happens when you've maxed out their levels.
And I didn't get to say it at work, but welcome back. I'm glad you're safe. Oh, right.
What?
I whipped up a little study guide for the classwork you missed. It should cover most of the important stuff. If you're still having trouble with any of it, you can always ask me, okay? I'm your teacher. That's my job. Anyway, I'll see you at school.
Thanks.
Oh, perfect timing. You got a sec?
Sure.
Cool. I just wanted to give you something. Don't worry, not gonna make it weird. Just, if Sojiro saw, he'd get ideas and start freaking out. So, here you go. A chocolatey gift for my friend and squad mate. If you want to pay me back, I'll take a year's supply of instant noodles.
Jeez. That's a lot.
What? You thought I was serious? Relax. It's just a gift from me to you. 'Cause you're my key item, right? And you always will be.
Aww. So sweet. Oh. Okay. Skipped all the time. Hey, everyone free after school tomorrow? I should be available. Why? There's something I want to talk about. Thinking we could all meet up at LeBlanc. Could you check if Boss is free too, sir? Sure. That works for me. Me too. I can head over once school's finished. All good here too. Likewise, then let's all head there when we can. Yeah, see you guys there. Ryuji wants to talk. Did something happen with him? Skip like 2 weeks.
You sure you want me hanging around? I can step out for a bit if you like.
No, I'd prefer you stick around. Everyone I owe something to has got to hear this. I'm thinking about moving away.
Oh.
Moving?
It's just a hell of a lot's happened this past year, you know? It's got me thinking about the future and how I still want to get back on the track team. That's why I want to move closer to a physical rehab facility, get my knee fixed up while going to school. At the earliest, all this is gonna kick off starting next month.
I see. That is quite sudden.
Aww.
On?
Actually, I've got some news too.
What?
I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term.
Everyone's leaving.
I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too?
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. And that's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So...
Oh.
I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April.
Oh.
First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Wait, is she going to Shujin Academy and then everyone's bailing? That's kind of sad. That's so...
Even you, Futaba?
Oh, well, maybe she's going to another high school, because that would be a real bummer. I would be like, she's so excited to like see you guys in the hallways and stuff, but no, everyone left. But apparently she's not.
No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Oh, Ryuji's getting, Yusuke's getting left behind?
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
We'll always be connected.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat. I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now.
Oh.
It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Oh, that reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace.
Oh, it might be his treasure.
This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
I'd be willing to bet. This is Doc's treasure.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me? Whatever you guys want.
Woohoo! Great cheese! Aren't we lucky?
Sushi!
Who was that? Was that Ryuji? Hello, Senpai. Sorry for messaging you so late. I just wanted to send you this picture from our first shrine visit of the year. Ah, so wholesome. It takes me back. I know, it's already been 2 months. I've got a lot of mixed feelings about this picture, I guess. Not supposed to be me there, but it just isn't. It really makes me realize how buried I was in Kasumi's identity. But you changed now. Right, I'm not going to run away anymore. Actually, there's one more photo I want you to see. Ooh. It's kind of embarrassing, but this is a photo my coach took of me. The real me, I guess. Training is tough and it's really hard sometimes, but I feel like I'm finally moving forward with my life. You've grown. It's all thanks to you, Senpai. I'll make our dream come true, and I'll do it as myself, not as Kasumi. I'll climb all the way to the top of the gymnastics world. So, could you keep watching over me until then? course. So, before I keep going, so I'm curious about stuff that happens in other playthroughs. Like, if we didn't max out her level, like we just left her at level, well, I guess at any level, but if we left her at 5, I wonder if she would have ever truly woken up. Well, I guess it's part of the gameplay with Maruki. Like, she has to wake up at some point, I guess. Yeah, that's probably right. I'm just thinking, like, because I've heard that there are different endings for this game. Like, we could have accepted Maruki's, like, fake reality, and that would have been at the end of the game. And I think if we didn't max out Maruki, we wouldn't have even experienced all of the stuff in the 3rd semester. Like, he would have never, I think because we talked to him and we leveled up with him, he comes to the realization of how to do what he did. But if we just kind of ignored him like we would like any other confidant, I think he would have just been a normal counselor and none of this would have happened. So I'm definitely curious as to go and see, probably go watch other YouTube endings to see how different it is. Or team. Gosh, I'm tearing up for some reason. Falling apart at the slightest thing. I guess that means I really am back to being Sumire, huh? Oh, my break's over. I have to get back to training. Talk to you later. Sumire's standing on her own 2 feet now. We'll fight for our goals too. Man, it feels like we're... Whoa. I think this might be the last episode.
Oh yeah. Are you ready for tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
White Day. That's tomorrow, right?
What's White Day?
You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you? And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting.
Oh.
What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
What should I do?
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain careless. Fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
That'd be great.
Whoa. The chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her. So you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it.
Okay.
Might be a good spot, right?
Flowers and aquarium.
Aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. It's kinda last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
Any way around that?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Wow, amazing! Chief has connections!
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. That's when you give it to her.
The bill. I would want to say that, but he never takes sarcasm very well. The flowers.
Good. You were paying attention. It's the perfect time to surprise her.
How are we gonna hide flowers when we're going to the aquarium with her and everything?
That ought to do it. Just follow the plan and you're safe.
Wow, this plan is foolproof. Leave it to the chief.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you. Do your prep and make those reservations.
Got it.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going home. Now it's up to you.
Okay, so we have some
You
tasks.
should start prepping right away.
Yeah.
Don't waste the chief's advice, all right?
Okay, so we can go to the flower shop in the mall. Oh,
Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Did he tell us which one? I think we're just gonna call.
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
Dinner for 2 tomorrow. A table for 2 on the 14th.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid we're fully booked for tomorrow.
White Day is crazy, huh? But don't worry. All you have to do is mention the chief.
Sojiro Sakura told me to call.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for 2 on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Wow.
Dang, the chief has serious clout.
Yeah.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better get rest while we can.
Cat's telling me what to do still. We saved the world.
Today's the day. Let's go get those flowers.
Okay.
Think there was a florist in that underground passage in Shibuya.
Yeah, we've known for like a year. Oh, okay, so we're not really in control here. I was like, can we run around? Okay, we can, where is the flower place? No.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, what brings you here today?
Oh, you know, I'm here for a surprise present.
I see. Okay, leave it to me.
Sorry we haven't worked here in months.
That should do it. I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
Hold on. Let me cover this one. You've been taking care of me yourself, so...
What, he has money?
I need to express appreciation for you, too.
How does the cat have money? Oh, Scarlet Rose, what?
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Okay, now you're all ready for the date. You know who you plan on inviting, right? Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along. All right, good luck out there.
I'm going to invite... I guess this is, yeah, if we had been romancing people... Wait, then I think... How is that going to work? If we had romanced multiple people, it would have all gone to hell on Valentine's Day. That's weird.
Yes, Yoshizawa speaking.
I want you to come to Shinigami. Let's go to Shinigami.
Right now? Of course, that's fine. I don't have practice today, so I'll head over right away.
What, we didn't make plans with her earlier? What if she did have practice?
See you there.
That would have been bad. Ah, teenagers. What do they know? I should head... What's he gonna wear? I met up with Sumire at the aquarium. Oh, she got a different outfit on.
There are so many different kinds of fish. I'd never have realized just seeing them from a distance. They're all so beautiful. Come to think of it, I remember we had a family trip to an aquarium when I was younger. Kasumi was so excited to see the fish, but apparently I was so scared I cried the whole time.
How is it now?
Oh, I'm having fun now. Senpai? If I'm wrong, you can just tell me, but is this a date for White Day?
Yeah, of course.
I knew it! I'm so glad I got to spend it with you, Senpai. Since we're on a nice date like this, though, we might as well have fun.
Sumire seems pleased.
Oh, wait. I think this is the end of the exhibit. Thank you for taking me out today. I'll be even more motivated for tomorrow's practice.
Not over, girl. What say we keep this going?
What? Well, I suppose I'll take you up on that. This restaurant is beautiful. I'm impressed, Senpai.
I hope you enjoy it.
Of course! Oh, right. Inside voices. Sorry about that. Love is so strange. I feel so happy when I'm with my boyfriend, but even tiny failures get me so depressed. As long as I've got you, though, I feel like I can get through anything.
feel the same way.
Senpai, I'm glad we're on the same level. So to speak. Oh, sorry.
She's so formal about. Oh, when should I give her the gift?
Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
Huh? Looks like something's happening.
Ooh, whoa!
It's gorgeous!
Why would they wait for, like, the end of the night for that? That's pretty incredible. Oh, it looks beautiful. I have a gift for you. Flowers.
What? Thank you so much. I never saw this coming.
This is amazing. This is a pretty romantic scene right here.
But I'm so happy.
That view. I'm glad you like it.
You're going to spoil me, you know. I don't know if I even deserve to be this happy.
Aw.
I guess you put a lot of effort into this date, but I shouldn't have expected anything less, Senpai. You take care of everybody, and you always put their happiness before anything else. But I don't want this to be one-sided. One day, I want to take care of you like you do for me. Though, I guess that might not be for a while.
I look forward to it.
Thank you. It'll definitely happen eventually, so please be patient. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about it. We still have some time left tonight, so...
So...
Can I stay with you just a little longer?
Yeah. Samiria and I spent some time alone together. Ooh. Once it got late, I walked her back to the station. Success! We are skipping a lot of time.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Oh man, we are at the end. Holy cow. Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Shut up, Futaba. I'll cry if I want to. Thieves Den updated. Okay, so let's just start here.
Good news. Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, like, I did it, right?
Excellent job.
So, I'm awesome, right? Can I get that in writing? Honestly though, the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part. But I know I can't stay in my room forever. And that's way more important. I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So, I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on.
Promise list.
Because I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course. If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
Aww. Wait, I want to see... So we have items. Water of Rebirth. Wait, what? Blended with placenta? Where's Soul Drop? Where's everyone's chocolate? Oh yes. Samiri's chocolate. Fully restores SP of one ally. Why did we get all this? Why did we get all this stuff? We're not gonna use it. We're not, unless there's some crazy fight that I'm not expecting.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
That reminds me, maybe I should give Sojiro my probation diary.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
We listen to him. Recipe notes.
Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
Yeah, okay, let's go. Well, I guess we don't have to run outside, but we can, Oh, Sai's here.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Yeah. Care for some coffee?
I appreciate the offer, but I imagine you've got other things to attend to. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this.
Business card.
Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
Whoa, okay. Let's go to the clinic.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I'm relieved too. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here. I want you to have this.
Dog tag?
You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Okay. Let's go. Who's over here? Oof. That's a lot of people. Let's save some of those for the end. Let's go to these two. Man, I can't. Oh.
So, you have come to say farewell?
Yeah.
I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
Won't you guide me?
What further guidance do you need from me? From here on, all will unfold as you wish it. That said, should you desire me to keep watch over you, perhaps I could oblige. I have more than mere words to give you today, though.
Yeah,
Allow
gift?
me to grant you a parting gift. Not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza.
What about those crazy twins?
This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey.
Cell key.
You were confined to your cell for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Okay. Wait, I want to see something. Do these items really do anything? Giving you all Velvet Room Warden features unlocked. Allows access to all items sold at the clinic. Always make the best coffee. Treasures for boot. I don't know. That's interesting. Why would they give us all this stuff? Unless it's for like New Game Plus kind of stuff?
Oh.
Hi.
It's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine.
You'll be fine too.
Well, if you're the one saying that, then it must be true. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately, even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it? But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates. It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm.
Fortune Tarot card.
An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You are never one to fear the future. That's how you manage to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.
Thank you. Alright, let's go to Chiaya. They might not be in business right, but let's go check it out anyway.
Oh, honey.
Wait, would she say anything different?
Oh.
Oh. There's a fire in your eyes now, boy. I have to say, it suits you.
Come back anytime.
Come back to this bar once you become an adult. I'll break out some of the finest drinks for you. Aw, thanks, Lady Escargot.
Do you have ESP? I'm surprised you knew where I was. Are you here to say goodbye?
Yep.
Oh, thanks. I wanted to speak with you about something too. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of the struggles we shared.
Interview notes.
By the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are disbanding? It's gonna be so boring around here. Not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young revolutionaries like them. Hold on though, I bet you got more tricks up your sleeve. You're going home, not turning over a new leaf. I'll be keeping an ear out for your next adventure, okay? I promise, I'll tell your story to the world.
Oh man. Can't believe we're getting to do the goodbyes. Who's here? See, okay. See, we didn't max out the arcade kits, so we don't get to say goodbye to them. So this is what happens if we don't max out everybody. We don't get to have all these extra moments with them. Which is kind of a bummer, right? I guess we only have 2 that we missed out on, so did the best I could.
So, you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
What's the title?
Huh? Well, I haven't really gotten to that. I've been too busy actually writing it. But when I need one, I'll definitely be consulting the ex-Phantom Thieves themselves. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but...
Documentary plans.
It'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So, we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
Okay, thanks. There's no one else in this area. So let's go let's go visit Hifumi, see what she gotta say. Probably wants another game of shogi.
Oh, you came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct?
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well.
I'll be cheering you on.
Thank you very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege. But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it? If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you.
Chocolate?
The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now.
I don't like saying bye to these characters.
One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
Man, there was a long period where I felt like this game was never gonna end, and we were just gonna talk to these characters forever. But now I'm feeling pretty sad. There's nothing down here, right? Just making sure. Alright, so now we have our two big areas. Oh, we only have Makoto and Kawakami. Wait, are we missing someone? Where's there's no Samire. And okay, there's EY, Haru. Okay, so let's go to school. Let's talk to school gate.
Oh.
Hi.
What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
We need someone to do our laundry. Thanks for everything.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need.
Laundry.
This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind.
I'm really satisfied with her path. Like the fact that she's now rededicated and re-energized for her career and just loves being a teacher and helping kids.
Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you.
Unlimited service?
It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life.
That was definitely one of the more ridiculous events that happened in this game.
You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distance myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so I think we gotta go to the platform to see Makoto. Yeah. She's just hanging out in the subway.
Oh, what a coincidence. I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose.
I hope I'll see everyone soon. You gonna miss me? I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. You'd better take care of yourself back home too. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I'd never realized I had that choice.
Uchi calculator.
So, I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
She's the best. I love her. Alright, so now let's go to the biggest area here. I guess we'll just start at Station Square. If there's anyone around. What about this guy? Oh. Wait, that's not him, is it? There are so many lessons we can learn from this past year. This country hasn't matured. Blah, 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 no. Okay. Let's go Central Street. Who's around? Haru, hanging outside a Big Bang Burger.
Oh?
Hey.
It's a little strange meeting here.
Yeah.
And that reminds me, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch even while attending college.
So you're going for your dream.
Indeed. It's an early step, but nevertheless an important one. I can only imagine it'll be difficult. I'll have to balance my studies and managing the company. But it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work. By the way, I tried making something for you.
Dyed handkerchief?
I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice. I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. Once it opens, we should all meet up there. Just like our days at LeBlanc.
Which you'll put out of business. Alright, let's go. Hey, no. Sorry, I was looking down at the map. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
I'll never forget you, Ryuji.
Dude, don't say it like that. You make it sound like I'm gonna die or something. Look, this isn't gonna be the last time we see each other. I'll come visit whenever you want. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running.
Sports Watch.
And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. Man, when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
This is awesome. When I first beat this game, I think I really only maxed out Ryuji and An, so no one wanted to talk to me when it was time to leave. Like, no one had any goodbyes for me, except for, you know, Ryuji and An, and it was just like, this is so much more satisfying. Hey. Oh, hey. It's Kaoru. Jeez, so I'm glad I could see you. Dad told me today's your last day here, so I really needed to talk to you. Thanks. No, I should be thanking you. I just had to tell you this in person. Starting this spring, I'll be a Shujin student. Well, we're all gone. I know I said I admired the Phantom Thieves, but I think you're amazing too, Juice. I want to be just like you. I figured I could start by going to the same school as you. Good luck. Thanks. Oh shoot, I forgot I was in charge of dinner today. Sorry, I've got to go. Gotta catch a sale before it ends. Talk to you later.
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Kaoru got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
He'll be in good hands.
Thanks, man. Kaoru will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it.
Nope, didn't mean to cut him off.
Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
Well, that's really nice. Okay, so is there anyone in this area that's not a confidant that we could talk to, like Kaoru? I don't think so. Wait, hold on. Let's go to Underground Walkway. I think Yusuke's down there. Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
That's right. You'll be departing tomorrow.
You're the only one
Sad
left.
to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
It was one hell of a year.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. And I hope you tell me their stories someday.
Thanks, Yusuke. You weirdo. Okay, let's see. Well, is On the only one left? Hold on, let's check. Yeah, On's the last one. Okay. Underground Mall. Whew.
Oh.
Hi.
Did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything.
Came
I'm
for
busy
you.
getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live, but we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet.
We'll see each other again.
Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue.
Oh.
I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you watch out for me.
Okay. Well, that was everybody. I'm sad. Let's go back to LeBlanc. All these cats.
Have you said all your goodbyes?
Yeah. Finish saying goodbye. Wait, hold on.
Let's go.
I just want to make sure. Didn't miss anybody. Okay. Okay. Oops. Authored art. Shinjuku. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Let's do this.
Are you really sure?
Let's go home.
Hey, I actually have a present for you too.
Work on a scarf.
Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am.
Oh yeah, we got to see him as a human. That was very odd.
But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner.
That's right.
Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Yeah, I never want to leave this game. It's just like this source of happiness, you know? Of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you.
Hey!
I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
Huh. It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye. Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too.
Oh no, she's getting sad.
Thank you for everything.
Aw. Whew. This hit me in the feels, man.
Hey.
Hey.
You got everything? When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
You two.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Aw, he's all teary-eyed. Ooh.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
Where'd they get this van?
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand?
What
Dr. Maruki?
You're suggesting we split up?
Should we?
Here we go!
Come and get us!
Shall we then?
What?
There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck.
Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay?
Come on, sit down.
Oh.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
Oh.
Take care.
Huh?
What kind of goodbye was that, Sumire? Oh, huh, interesting. Well, there it is. Oh, we get a little cutscenes with... Wait, is this something that happens in the game? Guess she's getting recruited to be in a modeling game? Wish I knew what that said. Oh, I saw a little house icon. Oh, so they're looking for places for her to live? Oh. Oh, it's got little cats on the plates. Interesting. Alright, well, man, there we go. The Persona 5 Royal. Wow. You know, the original ending, I actually kind of liked better, where it is like where the animated scene where he's walking to town for the station, and then the others are in the van and call him over, and then he gets in. And then they just drive. They drive off, and then they have a little bit of conversation, I think. And then our main character, Joker, actually says something. He just goes, yeah, like everyone's like, oh, this has been a great year, and he actually says out loud, yeah, like he actually speaks finally. I know he kind of speaks in the game, but it was just kind of an impactful thing, and they were all together. So I don't know how I felt about having Maruki show up and them split up, and they didn't really have much of a moment again together. So I don't know, but you know, you have both those versions, I guess. If now, like, you have the canon ending and the royal ending, so... But man, wow, this game... this game, like, took up such a huge chunk of time for, like, the past couple months, and it was hard to decide to play it again because... Well, not hard, honestly, it was easy. But it was definitely, you know, the first game is a long game, and this game was even longer, and just the thought of it was daunting, and then deciding to do it as a Let's Play. But I think that actually made it more enjoyable to be, like, in a way, able to share it with other people and have other people kind of see what this game is all about, because it's something that a lot of people love and a lot of people speak highly of, and I think it's very worth it. I think this game is incredible, and I love all these characters because you spend so much time with them, and they're all great characters, and then, you know, it's hard to let go of them. You just want to, and I was happy to, like, spend more time in this world, and it enjoy it. Especially, you know, I cut this playthrough kind of in half, not in half, but like I interrupted it to play Last of Us, and that is definitely an amazing, incredible game, and very impressive experience. But then, you know, like halfway through that game, I was like, man, I just kind of want to get back to Persona 5 and just live in the warmth of these characters and this world. And I actually feel really sad that it's over. How many episodes have we done of this? Like 86, 87? And it's probably around 140 hours. And I can't believe that I'm like, I wish I could have kept going, but, you know, I guess I could always play it again, but jeez. That sounds exhausting. Yeah, this is really fun. It's probably one of the more enjoyable Let's Plays I've had, and definitely the most ambitious one, because I've always played kind of more simple games. Like, I've never attempted to do anything huge like a open world type of game, because I just feel like they're too hard to do as Let's Plays. Like, I probably won't do Final Fantasy VII Remake, because I feel like that's not the best for a Let's Play as well, because it's not the most direct story. There's a lot of side questing and getting around. I can't wait to jump into that one, because I finally finished this game. But yeah, this game, just deciding to do this as a Let's Play was like, I knew I was in this for the long haul, and I honestly expected this to be like 90 episodes or so. I can't believe we're under. But yeah, I mean, the other longest Let's Play I ever did was probably, I think, Mass Effect Andromeda, which, you know, turned out to be not that great of a game, but that was like 30-something episodes, and Last of Us 2 kind of almost got caught up to it. That was like, Last of Us 2 was 30 episodes, and this is like almost triple that in number of episodes, and I did these as hour-and-a-half episodes, where I always tried to keep those at 1 hour increments. Yeah, I can't believe it's over. I can't believe I finished it. And I guess to any of you guys who've watched these episodes, and especially watched all of them, like, I know that's a feat in itself, and anyone who's, you know, come along this journey with me, like, I'm really appreciative. I'm so happy that I can share this with anyone who's interested and wants to check this out, and wasn't too annoyed by me talking throughout the whole thing and terribly reading all the dialogue and trying to figure out, you know, all the combat. Oh man. But yeah, anyways, I just want to give my appreciation. Like, this, I've done a lot of Let's Plays, and I always enjoy it, and it's always more for fun and to share these games with people who might not play them or can't play them for some reason. Like, you just can't afford to buy all these games and have the time or all that stuff. So it's just a way to share these games, and it's not to like get like subscribers and likes and comments. Like, I never really ask for those, because this is not me trying to make something out of it. It's more just like, I do this, I would be playing these games regardless. So just want to kind of add that little extra bit, just to feel like I'm sharing with other people and sharing an experience. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. And, you know, if you feel the inclination to hit me up and let me know any thoughts and feelings about the game, and I'm always down to read those and appreciative. And also, yeah, if you have any suggestions of like another game you want to see, like, you know, is there another game out there that interests you? I try to avoid some of the bigger AAA games outside of stuff like I really want to play, like Last of Us, but like, you know, I think there's plenty of Let's Plays out there, and, you know, like, this is not a channel that has a lot of followers and views and stuff, but so I try and do stuff that's interesting or things that I feel like I'd like, or something like more unique and like an interesting gameplay or an interesting art style. Like, I'm always interested in doing those. But yeah, I'm always open to suggestions of what people want to see, and I'll probably try and do something again. You know, if Persona 4 ever gets to something like a remake on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, I'm down to give it a shot, you know. But unfortunately, I don't have a gaming PC or anything, or PlayStation 3, so can't do it. But Maybe someday. But, alright, talk through all the credits. Yeah, I'm yammering on. But I'm gonna stop the episode, and just once again, thank you so much. Like, hats off to you if you've stuck it out through all these episodes. Oh.
Oh.
Interesting. Wait, what? That was Akechi in the back. What the hell? Oh. What the heck? What did that mean? That just means like it never ends. The cycle never ends. Whoa. Ooh. Load your clear data. You will be able to inherit some of your progress on a new playthrough. Oh, interesting. Be careful, as you will not be able to resume where you left it off if you overwrite the data. Would you like to save your clear data? Yes. Let's do that in a new one. In case I ever do want to go back and for some reason play this for, oh god, like a third, what, actually fourth time. Oh my god. Okay, back. Okay, yeah, I'll finish blabbering about whatever. So thanks again. Hopefully I'll see you in another Let's Play, and talk to you soon. Bye.